back to Countryside Workshop. Again, today we're back at the lathe. Lathe projects help me get a project out about every week to 2 weeks. They're quick, they're easy, and they're fun. So today I figured I'd show you how to make this wine bottle stopper and how to stain it quick and easy with a product that you should already have at your house. So I'm going to go ahead and get it chucked up here on the lathe. I'm going to bring the camera in and we'll get it spinning so you can see how we get it done. This blank initially started out as a square blank, and I went ahead and brought it down to round before I started recording. The pencil line that you see is going to be the maximum depth of the hole I drilled for the bottle stopper. That way I know not to plunge cut in too far, too deep between that pencil mark and the left side of the blank. Initially, this blank was going to start out being a cup, just like a mini cup with a hollow form on it. And the more I started turning it, the more it started taking shape into like kind of like a flower vase. Now once I have the outside profile, it's time to remove the tailstock from the lathe, turn the tool rest around, and start hollowing out the vase. This is a lot easier accomplished with a smaller carbide tip or with a parting tool. This is what I have, so this is what I was using. But it shows a need that I probably will pick up the Easy Wood tool, Easy Parter, pretty soon. And I just keep making my plunge cuts, working from center out to left and from left back into center. At no point do I ever go from center to the right, as it will want to pull my tool down. Now, just like my video in episode number 6 with finishing the pen, I sand through 5 different grits, and once I'll stop the lathe and go side to side just to get rid of any swirl marks. I use this Wilton gel food coloring to dye the wood. There's no reason to go out and buy a special colored dye just for your wood turnings. A cheap alternative is to pick up some food coloring. If you have the liquid, it actually might work better because it'll spread a little easier and a little smoother, and you'll actually see the grain pop a little more. Versus this gel food coloring is kind of like a gel stain. It sits more on top of the wood and kind of hides everything. But ultimately I apply several coats, kind of even it out, and towards the end it becomes a very beautiful dark purple. Alright, I finished this the same way as I did the wooden pen, except I don't use CA glue to seal the blank, as the dye does a pretty good job of that. So I apply a coat of Triple E um, polish, kind of micro sand the wood, make it a little smoother, ready to apply my high friction polish. After I buff all the wax off, I apply 5 to 6 coats of the Mylan's high performance friction polish. Alright, here we are with the blank off of the lathe, and I'm just going to seal up the threads with a little bit of medium CA glue. What this is going to do is kind of reinforce the wood fibers as well as create a bond between the metal insert for the bottle stopper and the wood. So it's going to create a stronger bond. So as you pull it in and out of your wine bottle, you're not pulling strictly on wooden fibers. They're kind of stabilized. And it's going to take a little bit of muscle to get it turned on, but once you get it turned and seated all the way, and you like the way it sits and finishes, then you're done. The only thing here is enjoy your bottle of wine.